Good morning, students. How are you, everybody? Um, this is Miss Dia speaking. We meet again in this academic year, and I'm really sorry I cannot accompany you, and I cannot join on a meeting, but I will available for you for chatting. And today I will give you a material about your computer. And congratulations, now you are great for. Well, hope you stay safe and stay healthy at home. And sorry, I cannot. Uh, we cannot have meeting today. Hope you watch this video and you can understand my explanation by this video. Uh, and also I give you a material. So today we are going to study about your computer. And your computer, this one, it's about the computer devices. uh, with computer device, a computer has three devices, the important devices. First, input device, processing, and then output devices. Okay, input device consists of keyboard, mouse, joystick, scanner, barcode reader, light pen, touchscreen, digital camera. Well, actually I will erase the touchscreen, but the light pen and touchscreen also same, so I read digital camera and also webcam. Later you can change yours. I'm so sorry, I'm not yet changed. And then we have monitor and printer here as an output device. And the important thing, the brain of the computer is CPU. Now, what kind of input device? Keyboard. This is a keyboard. You are very familiar because we use keyboard to key to type, to input letter, numbers, and other characters. We use a keyboard. And now, mouse. I believe most of you is use this optical mouse, but mouse has two type of mouse. One is rollerball. When you open the computer here, when you open your mouse and you look back, there will be a ball inside. That is the roller ball mouse. And what I have is a I use this one optical mouse, and also at computer lab is also optical mouse. Now joystick. Ooh, who like PS, PSP or PS4? Maybe you use this one. But sometimes the what is it? The interface, the shape is different. And this is the joystick. You use it when you play a game, right? Okay, now scanner. Scanner is to scan your picture or your text, and then you can put it in computer. I have this one in computer lab. Do you still remember? Yeah, and this one barcode. Where? Okay, I want to ask you, where you see a barcode reader? Mm-hmm. Okay, when you go to the supermarket, of course, you can see you go to Indomaret, Alfamart, you will see this one because the cashier always uses the barcode reader. Hey, don't forget. Do you remember Mr. Irfan? Mr. Irfan in library, he also used the barcode reader to all of to numbering the book. Now the light pen. Light pen is the pointing. It has a function like a mouse. It's better than we use our finger. Yeah, and then the digital camera. You take a picture and then you can put it into your computer. That's the function of digital camera. The webcam, okay, this is what we do right now when we open the laptop and we have conversation and we have a meeting, we use the webcam. Now we go to the output device. Okay, don't forget, yeah, you have the how many input device here? I explained 8. Now we go to output device. We have monitor over here. We are really familiar, it's like a TV. Now we have a dot matrix. I don't have this one. but we can find it if we go to the bank. Some of bank is use the Dotmatic, still use the Dotmatic printer. This is an old printer. What we have in computer lab is inkjet printer, the one that has ink beside, and then the laser printer. Laser printer is the big one, the white one. When you just remember in our computer library, this is in front of me, beside of my monitor, so I have this laser printer. This is the plotter. Plotter is to print a big paper. A big paper, or if you remember, we have a banner when we have a background and we have any celebration at school. We have a big banner. Now, we use this one, plotter. Now, processing device. The only one processing device is CPU. CPU is stand for the Central Processing Unit. This is the brain of the computer. And CPU has three basic, that is arithmetic logic unit. This is for doing mathematics like calculator and to do mathematical and logical calculation. And then control unit, it is to control all of your information in your system, like, oh, what do you open? Oh, I open Microsoft Word now. What will you open now? Oh, I will open uh, Google. Now I will open YouTube. Yeah, that's the work of control unit, to control what is the program you open. Now, memory unit. Memory unit is it is to hold the process and unprocessed data. Do you want to close or do you want to open the data? That is the function of the memory unit. If you want to open, means you use the memory inside of your computer. Now, because we talk about memory unit, we go to the computer memory. I'm sorry, I'm going so fast, and if you don't understand, you can read later. Uh, you can ask me by chat. Okay, now the computer memory. Computer memory, this is, I give you a fact about memory. We have a one fact. Sometimes we ask, Miss, uh, how big is your flash disk, Miss? Oh, my disk is only 2 GB, or my flash disk is only 4 GB. That is the peak of the that is my storage, how many storage in my flash disk. Yeah, this is the, what is it, what we call it there, we call it the data. This is the, yeah, the data, the converted data, the big or small data. If we call in computer, we call it byte. Byte, kilobyte, megabyte, gigabyte, and terabyte. Uh, this is the type of our computer memory. We have primary memory, we have secondary memory. Primary memory is inside of the computer. RAM, ROM, this is primary. Secondary is something that you can see, something that you can hold, something that you can bring anywhere. That is, we call it secondary memory. Now, for primary memory, it has two. One, RAM, or random access memory. It holds instruction for the computer and it program or data. It is temporary in nature and also called volatile memory. Do you know RAM? RAM is something that when we playing computer and sometimes the computer is shut down. Do you still remember the computer shut down and you are so sad? You are so sad because all of your work is gone. But sometimes when you turn on your computer, your work still in your computer. That's the RAM, is the RAM, the RAM's work. Now, it's just temporary, but sometimes it's gone just for a minute. And then we have ROM. ROM is a memory when we turn on our computer. When you turn on, and then you see the black screen when we turn on our computer, and that is the ROM works there. Yeah, we call it permanent in nature, or we call it non-volatile memory. We need memory to open that one, the blank screen when we turn on our computer. This is when the first time we turn on the computer. This is when we open the program. Now you know the difference, right? Now the secondary memory. The secondary memory, you have hard disk, the big one that I showed you last time. I forgot. Am I show you last time? Hmm. Maybe when we have a meeting, I will show you. I have this one in a computer laboratory. And a floppy disk. Floppy disk is what is it? This is an old fashioned. This is old secondary, old storage. And compact disk. Sometimes we only can put a little what is it? A little data to the compact disk, a few data, just like a music, maybe a music or a photo, but not very big for compact disc. And the DVD one, if, like a CD, but it has a big storage, so you can put any movie over here. When we watch and when we want to watch a movie, you can use the DVD because it has a big storage, and this one is small storage. That is the difference between compact disc and DVD. Okay, I think it's enough for now. Please read the material and do the quizzes. I'm so sorry we don't have any meeting for today. Stay healthy, stay safe at home, and miss you all. Thank you very much.